Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Rich here on this Thursday morning. It is the 10th day of October. Feeling pretty comfortable out here again this morning. The nights and the mornings have been comfortable. Sure, we're headed for 90 degrees, it looks like, this afternoon and again tomorrow afternoon. But we do have a cold front on the way for this weekend. And I'm still thinking that by, Saturday night into Sunday morning, we'll be in the 50s. All right? We haven't been there since last, 6 months ago. And that's only one of two cold fronts coming in the next week, both of which may deliver a few raindrops. We'll look at that possibility as well. First this morning, I've just got to show you this early October snowstorm. Look at this. It is just amazing, this historic snowstorm going on in the Rockies. I had to mention it. 3 inches of snow in Denver today. There's been 2 feet of snow in Montana, and it looks like now the next target would be the Dakotas, with over 2 feet of snow and more expected. So a little piece of history going on. What a contrast when we're up around 90 degrees today. You know what I mean? There's that big snowstorm, and that's also part of the cold front that'll be reaching us by the upcoming weekend. So here we go, with a high temperature today up to about 90. I have the rain chances, not 0, but under 20%. There were a couple of showers on the radar yesterday. Tonight's low will be 65. Here's the front tomorrow, 7 p.m., showing a band of showers ahead of it as the front moves into northern Mississippi. But I think by about 1 o'clock in the morning, look at how the rain band becomes very skinny. Again, like the last front, it starts to disintegrate as it gets closer to us, and there's Saturday morning at 10 a.m. So maybe a few showers, we hope, with the front, but much cooler air back behind it. We're still talking about 50s on Sunday morning, maybe near 60 down in the southern counties, but let's say mid-50s here in central Alabama and 40s up in north Alabama. That's the coolest air we've seen in 6 months. On Monday, some of the moisture starts to try to return into the coastal areas. I think we're dry on Monday, but then on Tuesday, scattered showers, we hope, ahead of the next cold front, and this one has a better chance of bringing us some more raindrops. There it is, Wednesday morning at 7 a.m., coming into northwest Alabama, so scattered showers ahead of the front on Wednesday, much cooler air by Wednesday night. We're talking about near 90 again tomorrow, a slight chance of showers late Friday night into early Saturday, and then nicer air with 56 on Sunday morning, and I think upper 80s on Monday and upper 80s on Tuesday. And I think the weather for Talladega this weekend looks just spectacular. Here's the GFS guidance showing one cold front this weekend with the coolest morning Sunday morning. Another cold front middle of next week with the coolest mornings Thursday and Friday morning. Another cold front around the 22nd of October. So much to look forward to over the next, let's say, 15 days or so. I mentioned Talladega a little while ago. I think it's going to be comfortable there with high temperatures in the lower 70s. I had to add a small rain chance. I put in 20% Saturday, 20% Sunday. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, and I think that's a pretty good Talladega forecast. Our weather is about to get a lot more active over the next few weeks and months, and one of the driving forces is the jet stream. What is it, and how does it influence our weather? We'll talk about it tonight on my Weather Extra at 6 and 10 on CBS 8 and ABC 32. Join me on the Alabama News Network for Jetstream Aerial Superhighway tonight. By the way, this is a huge weather anniversary today. 1 year ago today, Hurricane Michael came ashore not too far from Mexico Beach, just east of Panama City. It went into a rapid intensification mode just before landfall, right around the lunchtime, with 160-mile-an-hour winds, a very rare Category 5 hurricane on this date, October 10th, 2018. Okay, thanks for sticking around for the whole video. We covered a lot of ground this morning, didn't we? We're live on the radio this morning, 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1, live on CBS 8 and ABC 32 twice at 5:50 a.m. and 6:40 a.m. Another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. And your forecast, of course, whenever you want it, across the dial on the entire Blue Water family of stations all the time. That's where my forecast is. Hope you have a great day today. Hang on now. There's better news ahead. 2 cold fronts on the way in the next week. I'll see you later.